Oh, it was Power here to review the Ultraman Trigger DX G.U.T.S Hyperkey Ultraman 55th Anniversary. So this was a Ultraman Store exclusive key that was released after Power Type. Like, I think it was released like a day or two after the initial first wave of Trigger, which is pretty interesting. So obviously we got Ultraman right here, we got the phrases, got spark ones, and we got the same like sparkly effect that Glitter Trigger had. There's the 55th anniversary logo for Ultraman, because I'm just looking through, that's not present throughout any of these. Obviously we got Ultraman right here for compatibility, so let's take it out. So here we have the Hyperkey out, and as you can definitely see from the difference, they actually changed the secondary color to the silver, which I think really helps make this stand out. Obviously the base is red, but I like this silver. Here's the mosaic illustration. Obviously we get Ultraman 55th anniversary. Then this one's actually numbered as EX, which is pretty interesting. The track B027. Other than that, it's a typical Hyperkey, just with a new secondary color instead of black. And the activation sound will be interesting. That was pretty long, which I like. It has like kaiju noises and like the grunts of Ultraman and such. I like that, and I just also really like this sunset glow they have, which is pretty neat. Obviously, we do have sound mode. I should state that this one is more formatted like how we're used to, like with Tiga, Z, and such. So let's get the Hypergun, G.U.T.S Hypergun. We're gonna sit through this again. That just doesn't want to focus at all. So we interestingly get a different sound, or a different announcement, and obviously because it says slash, we get the Ultra Slash in Hypergun mode. This one's just honestly my favorite. Now transformation. So we get the same standby from the G.U.T.S Spark ones, but we actually get Ultraman's grunt from the key. So LED wise, obviously it's the transformation of Ultraman. It's the same as Tiga, but obviously instead of ending on purple, it ends on red. And again, we get 3 to 4 sounds. I think it's 3. However, this one, they programmed weirdly and just, I think they forgot to change it out, because this is just the standby for the Hyperkey. Obviously, just press it again. Alright, it's 4 sounds. Hyperkey, Hyper Spark ones mode. Obviously, because this transformation is very simplistic, so it's just going to end shortly. Circle arms. Obviously, just like Reboot, Ultraman doesn't have a form, so he just says his name. But overall, obviously this being a store exclusive, uh, from the Ultraman store, and for what it does, it's a pretty neat pickup. Um, Again, I really like the color scheme. Obviously, I think they try to go with the color scheme of Ultraman and such, and I just like the specialties they add to the anniversary keys. That's a spoiler, but obviously, I feel like the speaker quality on these ones are a lot cleaner. Just like the pressing, like the activation sounds, especially, are like really crisp and such. It's just really nice just to press the activation, hear all those kaiju's, and then hear Ultraman just for it to say Ultraman 55th anniversary. I really like that, and just I really like, obviously, because like I guess this is jumping to another thing. Obviously, this is technically the retail way of obtaining Ultraman through the line, because obviously if you want original Ultraman, you have to get the Ultra Brothers, the Ultra, you have to get the premium set with the Ultra Brothers and such, which, well, that one obviously is our normal Ultraman, but if you want like just like a standalone Ultraman or substitute a cheaper way of obtaining this one, then I'll say go for it. Um, Again, just this is not a complaint, but I just find it really weird that they they possibly forgot to program the standby sound. Just like they probably forgot to like have two separate sound bites of that sound, because they probably only have the one that they made to loop. They probably forgot to make one that only has the singular one. I'm not gonna complain. I think that's genuinely funny, but I also think it's just a genuine mistake. But obviously this one's gonna be kind of, you're gonna have to pay a lot more for this one. Obviously, because it is an Ultraman store exclusive, you're gonna at least have to pay like 20 to like nearly $30 for it. I don't know if Toku Collectibles has it, because I think if you get it off of there, it's like $40. So like you're paying like $20 for shipping, which is so your mileage may vary of coming up to this one. It is an EX1, so you don't need it technically, but again, if you don't want to buy the Ultra Brothers set, but you want Ultraman, then I do recommend picking it up. But yeah, now I have to do this with the review. I can't even say that anymore. I don't know why I've been saying that with Trigger. This is PowerRider. I'll leave you people. Bye.